Alright. Hello, welcome to episode 2 of Paper Mario. Not Thousand Year, Super Paper Mario. It's the end of having some fun so far. This is recorded definitely way after the first recording, but these will upload at the same time, so. Like, I slept since the last recording. It's been maybe 9-10ish hours since then. And I love these power-ups because they also boost the points you get. It's out. That's right. I definitely lost quite a bit of HP doing that though, as I was failing. With this little thing, Silver Tree, I already know that you're supposed to like jump under it 10 times if I'm right. But the video would end much faster if I was using all my knowledge of that, so let's go to where it thinks we're supposed to go. And then once we do so, we'll find something that says jump under the tree like 10 times over, and then, you know. It's also worth it for the points. Like, my playthrough of this definitely is going to be fast, but it doesn't have to be like annoyingly fast where I'm getting each level like sort of quickly like that. Alright, I'm very brain dead right now. I woke up not too long ago, and for some reason I'm still a little bit tired. How much to level up again? Okay, 40,000. That's fine. I didn't mean to do that. Bonk. Sorry, I'm not saying too much right now. I'm still trying to wake up. Like, I woke up maybe around an hour-ish ago, but I'm only now, like, actually gotten out of bed. We're not out of bed. I'm sitting in my bed to play the game, but... yeah. Ow. There we go. I might take some damage trying to get there, over here, but... okay, well, maybe I should have just taken the damage. I'm not gonna wait all the way. About to go up. Annoyingly so. I will say, I wish that they were a little bit more generous with the timer. I guess why I get why it's there, but it is still pretty. It can be annoying. The old signpost. Find near the tall red palm tree of fortune and leapeth under its branches 10 times. Yeah, I was right. Yeah. I don't know, I think they utilize the 2D and 3Dness pretty well. I can see why people don't like it though, the fact that it is only majorly you're playing the game in 2D. For a game series that has always, for the first 2 games, been 3D. But again, I don't mind. My bad. if I really grind out this game, I could probably beat it in under a day. Okay, well, last time I beat it was in 12 hours. But, like, recording-wise, let's see. I want to do 2 levels each world. So, if anything, it's going to be, like, recordings. I beat half the game, and then I can, once I do that, I can edit and upload those videos, and then beat the rest. Probably. That's probably how it's going to go. In a regular Paper Mario game, that's what you'd have to use, like, whatever, Koopa companion you got. Does Origami King have companions? I don't remember. Again, I never played Origami King or seen gameplay for it. Skill. Ba. I really don't use the coins that much in this game. Whenever I have used them in the past, it was more so just to XP farm, if anything. I think. There's a thing, I forget what it is specifically, but there's the best way to like, level up or whatever is, it's a way late game, but you have to, you unlock this area where you guys do, you can buy little card catcher things, and then you gotta go into a level, find a golden version of this flower, which always spawns in the same place, catch it, you gotta buy like multiple card catchers, and you gotta keep catching it, you gotta go to the level, catch it, leave the area, come back in the area, catch it, keep doing it over and over again, and sell the card or whatever. Then you get money, you get like XP for that, I think. And it's like the best like XP farm. But it takes forever. Sir the lad sticking to the sashimi me boss's business. Yeah. You shouldn't have crossed the count. Now I'm gonna have to get chunky on you. You're one of Count Bleck's thugs, aren't you? Oh, Chunks is me name. And I'm no common thug, lass. I thug for Count Bleck himself. One word came from Blackie boy, and I come to make you feel damage. Damage? Make that damage. Whatever then. Not that it matters. A pinch of stew in a sandstorm, you're a goner. Do you even know what the Count Bleck is trying to do? The boy's using powers and whatnot to bring back some order to this world. An enemy of Bleck be an enemy of mine, and they all get chunked. This old Chunks is a lot scarier than the other enemies we faced so far. Maybe we should use the powers to investigate him when we start battle. Oh, you got it. Enough is enough already. It's time to thunder down on the higher and deliver a beating on the... I hate how he talks. It's funny. I hate reading how he talks. I guess I should put it. But no, once you get Bowser later on, he obliterates bosses like this, and I can see why people wouldn't like that. Ow. This would also be more fun with a hammer, I'll tell you that. There we go. Yeah, max HP went up by 5. I'm chunked. And Chunks, you failed, you got a pummel on, you barely sweat your brow. Hey, what kind of strange little man are you? This strange little man is none other than the legendary hero, Mario. Maria, eh? Tis an odd name, yeah, but you can't beat your baby, remember that. His name is not Maria, it's Mario. Yeah, remember this, Maria. If you didn't look like such a weak toddler, I wouldn't have taken it so easy on you. But hey, I have to give it up to your efforts, so let's call it a tie. You better get some more chunks. You better get some chunks. Oh, you're whatever. And while you're at it, why don't next up Bonnie's stash of yours? Shut up. Just leave. Don't meet again, eh? chunks away. Did you understand a word of what that goon was saying? Nope. Also, the fighting is, I would give it this. The fact they got rid of the turn-based does have some downsides. I don't mind it, but I probably will say I have more fun doing the turn-based combat than I do for fighting, like, him, for example. Because that fight was literally jumping on his head, like, 10 times. Like, he had, like, 4 different attacks, and I only had the one I could use. And, like, when you get more pixels, you can get attacked. You get the hammer pixel or the bomb pixel, which we'll get in the next world, through the second door. But, regardless. It's also not like the bomb pixel's all that useful. Like, it's pretty good. I don't remember if it does more damage than, like a base attack. But, it's like, getting an enemy to... Well, okay, maybe it wouldn't be too hard to do. I don't know. But we're at the end of the level anyways, though, so it doesn't matter. Do. Don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. I actually don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. I got stuck on. I remember getting stuck on this hard as a kid too. No, it's alright. We can go back. There's still an area that we haven't explored yet, so that'll probably tell us. No, but I remember as a kid, like, probably like when I first played this game ever, probably crying at the part because I couldn't figure out what to do. I know for this and for Mimi's Mansion later on, I had to have my dad look up what I'm supposed to do. And obviously, I didn't have a phone back then. Same with Pop Tropica. I had him look if I could do a Pop Tropica thing back when I played that. Percheth ye on top this distant platform of blue, and for the following for the eyes of the hero only. Gaze ye at the side of the signpost. Press. Oh. I see. Also, I think coins are kind of useless in this game. I don't use items that much. I really do kind of just save my items, and like in the final fight in the game, I'll probably like spam them or whatever. But besides that, I really don't use the items. And then it's not like I'm gonna like keep going to the shop to buy specific items. Like I would buy the fire burst if I didn't have it on me right now. But you'll see why. There's a reason why, but yeah, this game also doesn't have the inns. It's got kind of an inn-like thing at the flip side, where I guess you can sleep in a bed to heal up and everything at someone who pays for you to do, or yeah, who you can pay to allow that. But I guess maybe that is an inn. But there's no like inns and levels, at least I'm pretty sure. Nice. And then next level, the boss of next level is one of my favorite like characters ever from anything, which you'll see. But somehow Mario had found the strength to cross the desert's sweltering dunes. Ahead was a sprawling complex of ruins rising out of the sand. Thankfully for the shade, Mario and Tippy ventured deeper inside. They were on the very ruins that Old Man Watcher had warned them about. What dangers lurked from the shady quarters ahead? You know, I liked this level's boss. I liked the design a lot, and I was like obsessed with it as a kid. God, my throat. Mario, I feel it calling. The Bureau Heart is nearby. But wait, I said something else emanating from the sand dunes. Be careful now, Mario. Something else is waiting for us ahead. Yep. Yo, the runes. I've actually beaten the in this game I've beaten the what like a pit the pit of 100 trials, I think it's called. From right. The one that Thousand Year Door has. And I think Paper Mario, I think so. I'm trying to remember if the original Paper Mario had it, but I'm pretty sure. Come on. Yeah. Life Shroom. Why is it 5 HP in this game? I think it's more. I think it's 10 HP in Thousand Year Door at the very least. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. There we go. Man, this is one of the earliest like Mario games I've ever owned. This and Mario Galaxy, both for the Wii. Ba, ba, ba. So we have inside the room. You betcha something, dude. Whoa. I can get this pretty quickly, because I just remember the layout. At least, mostly do. Good, and played it twice, not even like a year ago. Okay, this one's the one with Tippy, right? Yeah. Long. Yeah, I don't remember. I thought it'd be more worth it. But you know what? It's right. Up here should be a ladder. Yep. This part's pretty cool. Maybe cool is not the word, but it's silly. Hordes of them. But then... and then we'll get some red switches I gotta hit like in a certain order, but I think I remember the order. Like off muscle memory, we'll see. One, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay, I was wrong. Hey, wait. No. I was right. I'm pretty sure. Is that not what I did, or did I go 1, 2, 4, 3? Whatever, the boss is coming up. I think it's a pretty cool fight too, as well, though. Warning. Yeah, this is Dragon Dude. I think Hooktail. No. Fracktail? What is it? So it's like Hooktail or Fracktail. I remember. I think it's... what was it? Intrusion detected. Leave immediately or be purged. Wait, scan initialized. Red cap detected. Blue overalls detected. Detected. Double-fied mustache detected. Incredible possible subject identification. But it is impossible. Water position, searching data banks. And then it does the Wii loading thing. Yeah. Search complete. One positive match. System overload. Legendary hero identified. Forgive me, hero. I'm called Fracktail. Yeah, so it's Fracktail. My only purpose is to defend the pure heart from lawless intruders. You are late. I waited thousands of years for your arrival. You may pass. The pure heart is just ahead. It won't be that easy, oh no. Who speaks? So very nice to meet you, and your mustache. I'm Count Bleck's Master of Dimensions, the Pleaser of Crowds. I am Dementio. Remember the name well. I know you, you're that. It would be still very dull if your journey ended so easily, instead of it ends with magic. Yes, much better. Now you and his robotic guardian can spend some quality time. Yes, quality snack time. When the snack's on you, for you are the snack. Ciao. Or did he just... I am error. Press any key to restart. System not found. Insert initial install disk. Disk not found. Please confirm disk cover. Read error. Insert boost. No response. System may be busy on. You lost everything. Way to go, genius. Waiting for processors. For board computer hamsters not found. That level upgrade is Jelly Roll 1. That mission imminent. Go away, Yeti Lip. Control or delete. Now he's a boss. It's not the most unique boss fight, it's definitely very scripted, but I like it. Also, this game has the balls to kill off, when you kill this dude, he's like actually dead. This game actually has the balls to kill him off, unlike, 1000 Year Door. Like killing off a robot, or I guess, yeah, robot. Because 1000 Year Door, when you think Tech dies, but Tech does not die, which I kind of wish they went with it and killed him. They only reveal he's alive, like, at the end of the game. He's going into fly and move right, so I can sense it. If I do this right, then I don't have to jump on him like this again. You'll see what I mean. I may do that. Okay. Let's see. I failed the jump. If you can time it and jump at that part, you can ride him again instead of having to do this whole section again. I also like that at the end of the Pit of 100 Trials. There's two different versions of it. I don't remember if it's the flop side or flip side one. But at the end of one of them, there's like a shadow version of Fracktail, which I think is something a reference to at the pit of at the end of the Pit of 100 Trials in 1000-Year Door. The final enemy is a like version of what's his name? Hooktail. Or her name, Hooktail's the girl. Which would be the third enemy like that in the game. You got Hooktail, Gloomtail, and then that shadow version. Okay, let's hope we don't fail this again. Come on. Nope. Alright. One more time to do it, though, I guess. Depending on how many hits we get. It's definitely not the most exciting boss fight, but I think it's cool just with how it utilizes the 2D and 3D ability. And I think it's just a cool looking boss, especially how they utilize him. Left so that my screen, don't mind that. Build that. There we go. System crash. I have malfunctioned. What have I done? Hero, the error is mine. I am sorry. Shame circuit smoldering. Please, you must save our world. They actually kill him off. Again, unlike Tech, though, from 1000-Year Door, who should have died. Like, they give him a pretty, like, good final goodbye. Welcome, hero. My name is Merlumina. Merlumina, yeah, whatever. Also, the music in this game is so good. I'm a dormant soul. I have waited long to give you the pure heart. Yes, I've been waiting for 1,500 years. Your presence here must mean that all worlds have begun to collapse. Yes, they have, in fact. That's why we're here. Before I give you the pure heart, you and I must speak. Listen well, hero. Long, long ago, my people built a civilization hailed as a beacon of culture. Sadly, despite our power, there was one thing we were powerless to stop. The Dark Prognosticus. Nobody knows who authored the Dark Book, if we're told the events of the future. On the last page, it was written that a chaotic power would devour the world. We knew it had to be stopped. Our greatest minds devised a grand plan to stop the tragedy before it happened. We needed something with the pure essence of love to confront this chaos. Researchers set to work, and they created the Purity Heart. We divided the Purity Heart into 8 pieces and hid them in different dimensions. We hid them for their own protection, waiting for the day the hero would arrive. Everything was going as planned, or so it seemed. But the wheels of destiny began to spin wildly out of control. It began with a very small incident. At that time, I was young and quite beautiful. I started the day I met two very fetching young men, and you see, my life set sail toward a maelstrom of love. You see, I asked one out, but however, it was, well, you know, basically, and then I said, and then he said, and then... And that is why we hope the Purity Heart will have the power to defeat chaos. To save all worlds, we must find the 8 pure hearts that form the Purity Heart. And that is all I'll have to say on the matter. Were you listening carefully? Excellent. I did tell the short version of the story. I wasn't sure if you would fully understand. It's up to you to find the pure hearts, for they're our last and only hope. Go forth, hero, and save the worlds. We are all depending on you. Yep. End of chapter. Before disappearing, Merlumina had entrusted Mario to save every world. She had waited 1,500 years to deliver the message to the legendary hero. With the second pure heart in hand, Mario was in great spirits. But 6 pure hearts still remained to be found, and the journey had just begun. With a flutter to be said, I think we better run to return the flip side. The weights of every world's fate once again rested on Mario's shoulder. Or shoulders. Yeah, we beat that first chapter in less than an hour, I'm pretty sure. Or around that much. If you don't count the last video, in the last video, if you don't count the entire like opening cutscene stuff and just when we're in the world, you probably did beat it in less than an hour. Which comparatively to the last game, 1,000 Year Door, where it'll take like maybe 3 hours to get each each crystal star. Yeah, so I guess the hero went ahead and stomped you there and sent you back here. Yeah, I gotta forgive me, Count. I failed you, and I've never felt less chunky in my life. Sorry, hero is real, yes. A force to be reckoned with. I said I was gonna look about to say her name. I forgot, and I only just remembered. The prophecy consultant and learn where the hero will go next. We will lay a devious trap for him and bring him to his very knees. Yeah, I already sent me to site pick that purpose. This pleases Count Bleck. Excellent work, Anastasia. I have granted Mimi powers potent enough to ensure that she will obliterate this hero. Yes, he will be helpless against her. I depart. Alert Count Bleck when this hero is no more. Yeah, I'll fire off a memo on that. For now, we have another item on the agenda. Oh, Chunks, you got a sec? Yeah, so some minions in the Bowser organization are still resisting assimilation. So I'm heading out to squash the resistance. And while I'm gone, I want you to stay here. Yeah, I need to sit tight and think about your recent job performance, okay? This is really two spit hairs. What? How did I end up napping here? Wait, didn't that nasty Count Bleck try to make me marry Bowser? And then Luigi, Luigi? Bowser? Anybody there? Oh no, you're the only one at the wedding party left standing, it looks like. So you finally woke up, huh, Princess? Oh, you guys. Are you alright? Yeah, but who knows what happened. That was one crazy wedding. We came to find his groomness, you remember? King Bowser? Oh, and that guy with the mustache, I think he had a green tux on or something. Yeah, Luigi, that's the guy. We don't know where he ended up either. Thing is, most of us minions got all brainwashed by Count Bleck, that black guy's assistant. Yeah, everybody's half nuts. It's not safe here. We gotta clear out this arena now. I call him Beck, not Bleck. I don't like these names. Like, Count Bleck's a good name, but... It's... Yeah. Oh Chunks, Dementio, Mimi or Mimi, I think it's Mimi, Anastasia, it's, whatever. Yeah, everybody's half nuts, not safe here, bro, I gotta clear this area now. Private Koopa here will escort you, okay? You guys make a break for it. What about you? What am I gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go help my men. Humanity would burn me to a crisp if I let them. Leave no Koopa behind. Good luck out there, Princess. Hail Bowser. Farewell. Okay, lady. We gotta eat back to the zone. Let's roll. Right, okay. I'm in the video here. And the next video we'll do this in our next 2 levels. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you.